Hello and welcome, new traders. Right straight back to the business. I'm looking to sell short, this time Bitcoin. So if you're up to Bitcoin, I'm looking to sell at 57,384. Okay, I'm going to place an order. So if you're looking to sell short Bitcoin, or in our case, it doesn't really matter, short or long, we're day traders, please place an order to sell short Bitcoin at 57,384, $57,384. Okay, and I'll speak to you later after when this order will get filled. Hopefully it will get filled quickly. Okay, stay safe. Everything comes to him who waits, right? We open short position on Bitcoin at 57,384. So all of you guys who was patient and we've been waiting for about half an hour, something like that. Position opened. Well done. So let's trade this pair. It's Bitcoin against United States dollar. We're trading on margin. The profit we make based on not on pips, based on percentage. We make £100 from 0.1%. So if it will go in our favor to 0.1%, it will be £100. If it will go to 1%, it will be £1,000. Okay. These days, Bitcoin kind of volatile, so we don't want to spend more money on these pairs. Plus, we have plenty of more pairs and indices that give us as well profit during the day. Well done, guys. All of you who followed the trade and decided to trade Bitcoin, stay with me, and we will finish this trade in profit. Stay with me. I'll speak to you later.
Ma Baoli, better known as Gang La, is one of the 4 Grand Marshals leading New York's Pride Parade this year. But in the country he comes from, being gay is still a social taboo. The CEO of a Beijing-based internet company is on a mission to improve the lives of millions of gay men in China.
对于每一个 LGBT 人群来说，即使这个国家不允许你跟同性爱人结婚，但是你仍然要勇敢地去选择你自己的生活，你仍然应该拥有幸福生活的权利。
Ma's company Blue City runs an app and a website specifically for gay men. Blued is one of the biggest gay social networking apps in the world, with an estimated 30 million registered users. Unlike most other apps, Blued is more than just dating or hookups.
大家可以在我们这个软件里面找他自己的情感，然后可以阅读相关的内容，然后可以进行一些娱乐，比如玩游戏啊，比如看直播等等。
Back in 2000, when Ma studied at a police school in northern China, he realized he didn't feel like everyone else.
因为他们都找女朋友，然后谈恋爱，但是我对长得好看的同性的男生。
Okay, guys. As you can see, I placed stop on profit for Bitcoin at 56,237 pounds. It's dollars, sorry. We have 2% in profit. All of you guys who followed our trades, well done. You made profit, and we didn't close yet. So we will see how far it will go. Maybe we will get even better profit. But at this moment, if the price will change and will go up, it means we will close with 2% in profit. Well done, guys. I'll speak to you later. Good trade. Good trade. If you would like to purchase strategy, if you would like to get the strategy, please go to company.co.uk. You can get strategy. We also provide webinar for you, so you will trade Bitcoin, Forex, pairs. You can trade on margin. You can trade indices, all shares, stocks that publicly listed on any exchanges, Dow Jones or London Stock Exchange. Okay, guys, good trade, good trade. Let's move on and let's keep an eye on Bitcoin, how far it will go. Maybe we'll place our order even further to make a profit. I'll speak to you later. Stay safe.
Bloomberg World Headquarters, I'm Charlie Pellet. Late day surge taking us at or near session highs right now. Record for the Dow. Move higher for the S&P. We've got NASDAQ still on the minus side, down less than 0.1% though, narrowing its losses. Right to the numbers, we'll give you the why in a moment. With the Dow up 229 points, up 0.7%. S&P up 20, higher by 0.5. NASDAQ down 10, drop there of 0.1%. NASDAQ 100 index up 0.4%. Small cap shares, Russell 2000 narrowing its loss now to just about 0.5%. Dow Transport's up by 0.2%. Stocks rebounding. It has been a volatile day. Traders are assessing data showing the economy strengthening amid worries over a pickup in inflation. A lot of people also waiting for that jobs report tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. Wall Street time. Complete coverage and reaction here on Bloomberg Radio. Some of the names reporting after the closing bell today will include Peloton, a little change now, up by 0.1%. Dropbox down 1%. Roku lower now by 7.7%. Yelp is down 1.8%. Shake Shack down 1.5%. GoPro down 2.8%. All those names after the bell. 10-year yield 1.56%. Gold up 1.5%. 18.14 the ounce. West Texas Intermediate crude down 1.2%. 64.82 a barrel. I'm Charlie Pellet. That is a Bloomberg Business Flash.
I'm driving in my car. I turn on the radio.
How about you let me drive?
Oh, no.
Who's gonna drive you home?
Honey, please, I'll do the driving.
Drive on.
Excuse me, I want to drive.
Just drive, baby.
It's the question that drives us.
This
is the Drive to the Close
That funky music will drive us till the dawn.
on Bloomberg Radio.
All right, just got about a little under 10 minutes left in today's trading session. It is time for the drive to the close. Charlie mentioned we've been bouncing around. We have been up and down on the Dow Jones Industrial Average, about a 300-point swing on it. But right now we are hovering near our highs of the session, probably a record right here on the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Let's get to it. Doug Sioka, CEO and partner at Kavar Capital Partners. They've got roughly $930 million in assets under management. Back with us on the phone from Leawood, Kansas. Doug, good to have you back here with Tim and myself. How are you?
I am great. Thank you. How are you guys?
Doing well, doing well. It feels like the world is opening up. The sun is shining here in New York City. The environment, how do you see the outlook for the equity markets right now?
You know, I mean, obviously, like you said, we hit record again today on the Dow. Could be the first up day in 5 on the NASDAQ. I mean, the rotation that began, really the end of last year, fourth quarter last year, and it's taken itself through the first 4 months of this year, has been pretty pronounced, and we think it still has some traction, right? If you think what worked last year, big growth, domestic, and what's working a lot better this year, small value, and to a lesser degree foreign. But, we've seen some significant batons handed off, from some of the largest, most impactful players. And there's a lot of things that you can quote to point that out, but nothing, I think, Carol, speaks more highly to it than the fact that the equal-weighted S&P is up 600 basis points more in performance than the market cap-weighted S&P. That's pretty pronounced.
Wow, it is pretty pronounced. Which tells you then what about kind of from where we go from here?
Yeah, I think that you still have to think that, if you're concerned about, like, the value rotation having legs for the first time in I guess 2018 value outperformed, but that was the first time maybe once in the last 13 years.
Right.
We think that there's still some traction to that, only in so much as our outlook for inflation is probably a little bit more, or a little bit less transitory than what the Fed has been saying. I think that what we've seen from supply line disruption.
Okay, guys. Position closed on Bitcoin. We did it. All of you guys who follow the trade, well done. You made quite a good profit. 2% from whatever amount you decided to invest. In our case, it was £2,000. So we collected already the profit. Broker sent confirmation to us. For other people who would like to find out how come we trade like this and why we place order at specific price, you need to get a strategy, and you will find out how it works. Okay, stay safe. I'll speak to you later. Let's move on. Let's look for another trading opportunity. Okay, stay safe, guys.
Other forces elevated into associations with COVID testing, COVID provisioning, COVID vaccinating. And that really overlooks the competencies of some business. And the COVID cash flow undeniably represented a very defensive element that maybe likely helped more than offset that. You think about elective surgery, one follow that. Research integration. Of the pandemic. not consistent with the term of transitory.
So, Doug, this goes right. Okay, so that's what I was going to say. It
Yeah.
goes back to like, how do you define transitory? Is it a couple of
Yeah.
quarters or is it a couple of years? And you're saying this is going to be a little bit longer and it's not transitory.